In the annals of history, few inventions have had the transformative power that the printing press possesses. It was my lifelong pursuit to find a way to share knowledge with the masses, to liberate the written word from the confines of scribes and illuminators. And so, through countless hours of experimentation and unwavering determination, the printing press came to fruition. Imagine a world where books were scarce and accessible only to a privileged few. Prior to the printing press, each book had to be laboriously crafted by hand, a meticulous process undertaken by scribes who painstakingly copied texts with quills and ink. This arduous method resulted in limited availability, high costs, and a slow dissemination of knowledge. But in the 15th century, a new era emerged. With the printing press, the written word could be reproduced at an unprecedented speed and scale. It was a revolution that would reverberate throughout the ages. At the heart of this invention lay the movable type, a breakthrough technique allowing individual letters to be cast in metal and arranged to form words and sentences. Each letter, meticulously crafted and precisely aligned, brought forth a symphony of ideas waiting to be shared with the world. Consider the impact of this innovation. Prior to the printing press, a single book could take months or even years to produce. But with the press, multiple copies of a book could be printed in a matter of weeks or days. The cost of books plummeted, making them more affordable and accessible to a wider audience. Knowledge, once confined to the elite and the clergy, was suddenly within reach of merchants, scholars, and even the common people. The impact was profound. The spread of information sparked intellectual curiosity, paving the way for scientific discoveries, philosophical debates, and societal advancements. Ideas that were previously confined to local circles began to circulate widely. Scholars, previously isolated in their pursuits, could now share their findings and engage in dialogue with colleagues from distant lands. Through the printing press, ideas transcended borders and time, connecting people across continents and generations. Ancient texts from civilizations long gone were resurrected, their wisdom breathing new life into the present. Scientific treatises, religious texts, and literary masterpieces could now be produced in large quantities, shaping the intellectual landscape of the world. The Renaissance bloomed, and the Enlightenment illuminated minds. New realms of knowledge opened up, fostering a thirst for learning that would shape the course of human history. Scientific breakthroughs like Copernicus' heliocentric model, Newton's laws of motion, and Darwin's theory of evolution all found their way into print, capturing the imagination of curious minds and propelling humanity forward. Furthermore, the printing press allowed for the standardization of language and spelling. Previously, regional dialects and variations in handwriting made communication challenging. But with the press, texts could be produced consistently, promoting a unified language and facilitating the spread of ideas across different regions. The printing press also democratized education. Prior to its invention, education was largely the domain of the privileged few, nobles, clergy, and the wealthy. However, with books becoming more accessible, individuals from all walks of life could now acquire knowledge, empowering them to challenge existing norms, explore new disciplines, and shape their own destinies. As we witness the vast expanse of information at our fingertips, let us remember the extraordinary journey that gave birth to this abundance, the visionary invention of the printing press.